You hear me talking a lot about how to carry your water in a kind of vest system here in front of you, but if that's not your thing, today you learn a different way of carrying your water with you out there in the mountains. Thanks for the North Face to make this episode possible, and for any key products you find the links in the show notes. In this episode I want to talk to Caro North. She's a really good friend and she's doing incredible, inspiring stuff. Recently she sailed to Greenland, did a first ascent there, and she's a really good climber, but as well a mountain guide. She's instructor for the Youth Alpine Club in Switzerland. She lives half the year down in El Chaltén in Patagonia and the other time either on expedition or in the Alps. We talked the other day how we manage our hydration systems, and I think you remember, or if you missed it, I did one episode where I explained how I use like a vest system and have the squeeze bottles always here in front of my body under down layers or insulation layer or hard shell, that they don't freeze when I'm in the mountains or on expedition. And Caro has a total different system for various reasons, and this was really interesting and I will try that out as well. But before that, let's hear what her system is. Hey Caro, good to see you. But first of all, where are you right now?
Hey David, nice to meet you. I'm in Patagonia. I'm in Bariloche right now, kind of northern Patagonia.
Oh wow, so from around the world to joining here for the Mountain Mentors, thank you so much. Listen, the other day we met in Chamonix and we talked about how we carry our kind of hydration and the water bottles. And for me, as people know who watch Mountain Mentors season 1, I prefer really to carry it in a vest style system like the runners do in front here on my chest. And you have a total different system. And of course, I was right away super curious and wanted to know more. So please share with us what is your preferred system here?
So for me, it's also important for the drinking system that it's warm so that the water doesn't freeze. So you want it close to your body, but I can't carry it like on my breasts. On one hand, it feels like really uncomfortable, and I climb quite a bit. So for climbing, for me, it's uncomfortable to have volume back here. So I have it on the back. And what I actually do is like I sew kind of like a kangaroo pocket on my back, and then I put like the water in there.
Oh, cool. And then you have it like with the tube coming in the front, and like this you can drink while being in action, or?
Yeah, exactly. I have like the camelback in the pocket on my back, and then the tube comes into the front, and I can just drink all the time because I feel it has to be handy. If not, I'm not drinking and I'm just getting dehydrated.
Oh, wow. Yeah. I mean, that's the same for me, that I want to have it like right away there that I can drink all the time. And and the pocket the kangaroo pocket you stitched on there, what is it, a special material or what it's like?
It's like just a really light material to have it on the back that it doesn't bother much. And yeah.
And you where you have this pocket on, like the fleece you have, or on which layer?
Oh yeah, that's a good question. I have it on my base layer because then it's very close to my body, so it stays warm and it doesn't bother me much. And also, it's not gonna pull backwards. It's so close to the body that it doesn't like pull me backwards.
And what kind of volume you have there? It's like 1 liter, 2 liter, or you know?
Yeah, it's in between 1 or 2 liters. It
Okay.
depends a little bit what I'm doing, where I'm going. If it's more technical, I have a bit less. If it's a little less technical, I'm more hiking, then I have a bit more.
Okay, and so you use it also with a backpack then on top, and that also doesn't bother you, or you see it has a limitation there as well?
I use it with a backpack. It for sure has a limitation if you walk with like very, very heavy backpacks. But I have it quite high, so it's kind in like high on my back, so there it doesn't bother so much.
Okay, cool. That's so neat, and definitely will right away try this out and see how that feels for me. Thank you so much for sharing that tip or hack.
Sure, my pleasure.
Wow, this was really interesting. And now I'm curious if I manage to make this pocket in the back of my base layer and test that system, which Caro just explained to us. So I use a DotKnit base layer from TheNorthFace. It's my favorite piece at the moment. I use it as a base layer on expedition or even as a top layer when I go running and it's warm. I use a 1.5 liter hydration pack. I think for me that's the perfect size. And then I have a really stretchy fabric where I hope that the stretch manages to keep the water bubble in the bag not bouncing too much. Disclaimer at this point, I'm not a professional in using these machines, but I'm happy always to try things out. I learned a lot here on YouTube and with the help of all tryingers here in the workshop. So please don't give me a hard time with crazy comments when you see that there is a mistake in stitching technique and skills, but please leave a comment because I'm always happy to learn something new. With that, let's go to work. So I don't make it as high as here the neck ends because Caro said it's more comfortable, it's a little bit lower. I plan to stitch along this line here. Then I really love for fixing these fabrics on each other. This kind of thin double tape makes the stitching life way easier. Okay, stitching is finished. So the pocket is on. Now let's see if the hydration pack fits in. Now just air inside, no water yet. Oh, I would say that looks pretty good. Let's put it on and fill it with water and then we make the final test. Boom, here we are, ready. Works is in the back here. It really feels nice. It's not too moving and wobbly too much around, at least here in the workshop. Now I'm curious to test this outside. For sure there's room for improvements. Maybe I will put like a small ledge here that the tube is not, you know, going off here, depending also probably if you have a layer over that base layer or not. But I totally see that as a good solution for a lot of activities. Thank you, Caro, for sharing that with us. And I hope you find it helpful. Go out, test it. If you find any kind of tweaks to it, which makes it even better, let us know in the comments so we can learn all from you as well. And with that, I hope I see you in the next episode of Mountain Mentor.